Welcome back. Let's start with our first question. Zama, now you were telling me that you know your husband pretty well.
Yes, I do.
Okay, then fantastic. You should be able to answer this quite easily holding up your board. Do you know if there are any stresses that your husband Samuel is currently facing? Are there any stresses that Samuel is currently facing? Let's confer with our man on the other side.
Well, Samuel seems to think yes, Zama, she knows what stress he's facing. I mean, these guys have been married for some time now, Tatum, so I would definitely expect that to happen. Well, I'm not quite convinced on your end.
You know, some men like to keep things to themselves, but obviously Samuel is an open book thus far, because Zama has said yes, she does know the stresses that Samuel is facing, and Samuel seems to agree. So that is our first point to our couple from Ghana.
But it looks like Ghana just got themselves a point. This brings me back to my next question to my main man here,
Yes.
Samuel. Samuel,
Yes.
you good today?
Very good today.
Are you excited to be on the show?
Very excited, yeah.
You're very
Good.
excited?
Very awesome.
The viewers are also excited that you are on the show today. You
Thank
can
you.
hear the applause?
Yeah, thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant. So Samuel, I got a
Yes.
question for you, my man. Right. So when you guys get into those intense argument with your partner Zama, I want to find out this, my man.
Okay.
Does she still listens to you when you get into those intense fights? I'm sure even the viewers at home would like to know, because sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
when you get into those fights, things don't end up very well.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, so do you think now she would listen to you in spite of the argument that you're having? I just want to see the board, nothing else. Okay, wow. Tatum, I got an answer on my side. What do you have on your end?
I have to say that it did take Zama some time to answer that one. I think she was going back to the last argument in her mind. But things are looking pretty good this side, because Zama has answered, yes, indeed, she does listen respectfully when there is a heated debate going on at home.
I can confirm that with Samuel, because Samuel thinks the same.
Well, we're off to a very strong start with Ghana scoring 2 so far, and that's 2 for 2. Let's go into our next question. The next question is a bit of a controversial one. Zama, would Samuel want to know exactly what his future holds if he could go to a fortune teller or look into a crystal ball? Would he want to know every detail of his life going forward? Yes or no? Let's see your answer.
Yes.
Would you like to know what your future holds?
Yep. Obviously.
Right? Things are looking positive on my side, Tatum. Samuel, he does believe that he would like to know what his future holds.
Yeah.
Well, Zama is in complete agreement, saying yes, he would definitely want to know exactly what the future holds before it's here.
Well, Tatum, if I didn't know better, I'd say these guys have actually seen the questions before we even ask them, because they're so compatible.
Absolutely compatible. I'm a bit surprised. Maybe we need to dig a bit deeper.
I agree. Right, which brings me back to my next questions. Samuel,
Yep.
now I want you, brother man, to just relax,
Okay.
right? Just sit up,
I am.
okay?
Yeah.
Because this one is a bit intense.
All right.
Okay?
I'm ready for it.
You ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
That's my man. Okay, so my next question, Samuel.
Okay.
Does love,
Right.
right? It's a strong word, eh?
Love.
Love.
Okay. Love.
Right. Does love and affection play a vital role in a relationship? Think about it. And think about the arguments as well. We don't want to paint only the good things, guys. Yeah? Because we do know there's some bad as well.
Okay, I'll go for this.
Okay, right. Strong man. Tatum, what do you have there on your end?
Well, I think that Zama has an answer that any woman in any relationship would have. And she says, absolutely, love does play a very vital role in any relationship. So straight through to our next question, Zama, please answer for us. Does Samuel feel that his childhood was happier than most other people's? Was his childhood happier on average than other people's childhoods?
Right? Ready when you are? Well, the expression on Samuel's face, Tatum, says it all. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Well, at reading Zama's expression at the moment, she seems a little unsure of what the answer on the other side of the room is going to be. So maybe let's go in there and see why she is a little bit unsure of what the answer should be. Zama, you know Samuel the most in this world. Tell us a little bit about his upbringing and his childhood.
Well, we haven't really talked much about it, so that's why I'm unsure.
Oh, good one, Tate. Good one.
I think you need to double up on investigation on the other side.
Like that. So, Samuel, what do you have to say about that? So why don't you like to dig up your past or share your past with your partner?
No, we've talked about that before, but not about my childhood.
Not about your childhood.
Yes. So
That's strictly
yeah,
your own
yeah,
business.
something like
We
that.
wouldn't want to let any skeleton out of the closet, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Now this brings me back to my last question, Samuel. Okay? Well, this probably you need to take some time
breath.
before you even
Okay.
before you even answer. You know why? Because we men, we got a lot of things in our mind.
That's true.
Yeah?
Right.
Right? Tatum wouldn't agree with this.
Okay.
Yeah? For obvious reasons. Okay? So, do you remember Zama's first impression of you? First impression. And I'm sure that's like back in the days, dude. So, my point exactly. We got a lot of things in our mind. Business, providing, planning. Well, I have an answer on my end, Tatum. What do you have on your side? What does Zama think about this?
You know what they say, first impressions last. Zama does indeed remember
Wow.
the first impression that Samuel made on her and vice versa.
I'm not surprised. You know why? Zama is a woman. And you'll keep tracks of everything.
Absolutely, we remember every single detail. So let's go in and find out exactly what that impression was. Zama, what was your first impression of Samuel?
Well, the first time I saw him as this crazy guy. The first time I saw him was the first day I came to church. So he was dancing, he was in front and dancing. So I thought to myself, what's wrong with this guy?
Well, that just says it all. Zama does indeed remember. What does Samuel say?
Samuel,
Yep.
do you recall that?
I do.
So Samuel Tatum was dancing for the Lord for Zama. So this man is a man of faith.
Yep. Something like that.
Something like that. So
Yeah.
you knew that day that you're gonna see Zama. Don't answer that. It's a
Okay.
trick question. It's
Okay.
fine. So it seems our couples from Ghana know each other very, very well.
Well, it certainly looks that way, but let's take a look at the final score just to verify.
Tatum, are they perfect or not?
Well, we've come back with the final score of 5 out of 6 this time around for Ghana.
We did well. Yes.
Samuel is proud of that. Samuel is
I'm
proud
proud
of the
of it.
score. Guys, thank you very much for being on the show today. You guys scored a 5 out of 6. How do you
Yeah.
guys feel about the score?
We're great, we're good, and we're hoping forward to get to the finals.
You're hoping to get to the
Yeah,
finals.
hoping to get to finals.
Well, we just have to wait and see, yeah?
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant.
Stay tuned for our next contestant.